Anyways. Wait, why did I say that word? Why does that sound so familiar? Now, anyways. Wow, I still have the journal. How nice. That's fun. Where's the TV remote? What on earth? Okay, I still have a shrink journal. The TV remote's gone. This is... Okay, wow. So fun. Wow, so kind. It's not there, is it? Okay, never mind. Wow, for some reason it actually is there. What? Shop password 1? What? Okay. It looks like you were able to remove the restriction. In that case, you are ready to continue the necessary preparations. The necessary preparations are already in place. The session might run very different course depending on your actions. If you can recognize any symbol, you will know what you should do. I confess it will be risky. The probability that the entity's condition will worsen is quite high, and if that happens, then... Okay, so we have S. O. Alright, password 1. Password 2. Look at me, asking for favors only to become so apprehensive once you agreed. I understand if you wish to leave some questions unanswered. I understand if you do not believe in a happy resolution. I understand if you are simply afraid of what might happen, because I am afraid too. If you enjoy the world as is, if you are satisfied with the story as is, if you really do not want to see anything change, for better or for worse, then pretend you never saw this. Carry the session as you normally would. Do not use my journal for anything other than what you are already familiar with. This option will always remain for you, though. That's why I implore you to consider the Messiah, the world, my children. They all deserve their good ending. Thank you for listening. Goodbye. And it spells out Solstice. Bam! Would you take a look at that? Access granted. Let's see what this computer has to say to me this time. Haha. You found me. Why? You're already too late. Not much of the world remains. This will be apparent once you go outside. This place was never worth saving. Do you still want to try? And remember this. Your actions here will affect Nico. Your mission is to help Nico leave. And most importantly... No. This doesn't feel right at all. Have we already been through this, Matthew? But that should be impossible. We only had one shot. I wasn't supposed to exist after that. Bozo. Matthew? That sounds so familiar. Nico. Yes, it does. Hello? Anyone? Wow, Nico. Time to do this all again. But, okay, what's the puzzle this time? It's just, like, open. Bottle of alcohol. Wow, okay, that's nice. Okay. I'm sure the puzzles are gonna be significantly harder this time around, so... just gotta check everything. Okay, yeah, I gotta go back into the branch. Thanks. Okay, fine, jeez. There. Ah. There. Something on the ground glimmers in the firelight. It appears to be a small metallic object, wedged into a crack in the floor. Nico digs it out. Oh, would you take a look at that? Yay! A journey for the sun. Again! But I know things are different, so I don't have to worry. Come on, Nico, let's go pick up the sun. We're playing One Shot 2, Electric Boogaloo. Alright, Nico, let's leave this place. Let me out, let me out. Let me out, let me out. This is not a joke. Alright, that's cool. Let's head on out. Wow, would you take a look at that? Now we're in a dystopian world. Ooh. Okay. Alright, none of these, I've already been through this once. I know what does and what doesn't have things to say. You can just like speedrun. I can speedrun. We're speedrunning. Let's go. Hey there, Mr. Messiah Bot. Prophecy Bot, yeah. That light bulb, you are here. Me? Yes, to our world, Final. I am most humbled by your progress. Thanks. Sorry, I'm a little lost. Ah, right. Allow me to explain some things. May I first ask how you arrived here? I'm not sure. I woke up in this weird house. It was really dark. Oh, so you woke up in an unfamiliar dark location? Uh-huh. Just as my prophecy foretold, yes. You are the savior we have been waiting for. You will be the one to save our world from eternal darkness. I will now provide you with vital information. Please ask me anything. Well, can you tell me about... When I woke up in that house, for some reason I called out a name. Matthew. I'm not sure why I did that, but then I saw it on a computer too. Ah, that would be our god. Oh, right. I think I feel like something... Remember about that? You do? But wait, do you not just arrive here? I was one who's supposed to inform you of that. So, how did you know? It just made sense, I guess. Ah. Have you already contacted Matthew, then? Nope. I just have to close my eyes and focus, right? Wow, Nico, you're so good at this. Hey, Matthew, God. This is going to sound weird, but... Have we met before? Yes. Ah. But I don't know who you are, though. It's just a weird feeling that I have. Oh, I bet I'm just being silly, aren't I? Sorry. But it's nice to meet you, Matthew. My name is Nico. Yeah, I know that, Nico. Stupid. Do not be afraid to ask for assistance. You are the Messiah, after all. Can you tell me about... I don't need to be rude, but I'm not sure about this. I still don't know how I got here. I was just with my mama a few hours ago, and now it feels like I'm in a bad dream. I just want to go home. Your mission is to have our world, just as my mission is to tell you about our world. I am unable to help you beyond my programming. I am sorry. Oh. Can you tell me about... Okay, funny, Jesus. Yeah, that stays the same. Cool. Give me that. Oh, there wasn't something in here. Oh. Oh, there wasn't. What? Was there anything in here? I can't remember. No, there wasn't. Okay. Wow, there wasn't anything in this facility. Can you take a look at that? Is there anything I could get in here? No, there wasn't. I believe I just go off to the right. And that's about all I can do about now. That's the vault right there. Yeah, it's still there. Okay. That's the no. Okay, so it should be over here. Ooh, okay, we're at the perch. That's a robot, he's off. Hey Amber, how was your day? The light bulb. I can't remember anybody's voices. So, are you the Messiah? That's what I've been told? I expected someone taller. Or at least someone that doesn't look like a kitten. That's what you are, right? Some sort of cat? I'm a person. You got the eyes of a cat. A cats walk on 4 legs. Oh, either way. Okay, yeah. I've read this all before. I just gotta take that. And that's about it. Okay. Alright, so the mines. We have to go pick up the funny camera. Here we go. And I can just like do a little bit of this. Is this changed? No. Okay. That's new. Are you okay? You were starting to black out. I saw something. It was like a really short dream just now. Okay, I saw something like a robot with a yellow eye. That's strange. Are you sure you're okay? Yeah. You know, now that you've mentioned it, there is a robot who always insisted on me going back into the abandoned mines, despite how long the mines have been in disrepair. I hope he's okay. He doesn't look broken or anything, but I didn't really see him, you know? Like I said, it was kind of like a bad dream. Like a dream, and he was up close. Sounds like some kind of visual glitch, or hallucination, whatever it is that thing living beings have. Does a robot you know have a yellow eye? I don't think I've seen other robots like that. I would not know. I've never met him myself, only heard of him from a friend of mine. Friend, huh? Hold on. Something in my pocket is... Ooh. This wasn't glowing before. What is this? That was going to be my question. Where did you get that book? Oh, it was with me when I woke up back at the house. I didn't really question it at the time. I flipped through a couple of pages, but I don't understand a word. Is that just something messiahs are supposed to wake up with? No, I've never heard of anything like that. But I know who wrote the book. Oh? However, I've only seen his books with a black cover on the cover. If we went through the trouble of putting yellow phosphor in it, and the fact that you woke up with it in the first place really has me intrigued. Yellow phosphor? Oh yeah, that's a rare phosphor that people think the sun is made of, right? Wait a minute, how do I know this? I don't think anyone's told me about it. Ah, I can show you if you'd like. Oh wow. My friend gave me this a long time ago. Pretty. Oh, looks like there's a clover in the necklace too. Like the book. Well, it is the same person. Oh. That's why I think this journal would be important. You said it just started glowing? Yeah? That was right after your vision, then. This has to mean something. Maybe you should at least try to read it again? Oh. Oh. Oh, I found this page. It looks kind of like a drawing of this room. Maybe it's telling us we should come here, which we did already. So it looks like we're on the right track. Wait a minute. Okay, we need a blue card on the track. Okay. Okay, I know where it is, Oh, I can just fast travel, okay. It was like over here. Here it is! This is it, right? Okay, I'm gonna go through this, like, I don't know, half normal. Here, another card. With nothing. Okay. I'm gonna go power up the generator, and then I'll go back to the mine. What's in this one? Nothing. Okay. Alright, go ahead and take a nap, Nico. We're gonna reopen the game. Alright, what does Nico dream about? Hi, Nico. What an amazing dream, Nico. Yes? Wow, would you take a look at that? shock. Not fun. Wow. Ouch. Alright, let's go to Lookout Point again. Is there a cart here? No. Should probably get a most obvious. What do you mean I can't fast travel right now? Okay, here he is. I'm like right outside the cave. Outpost. This computer should be on. Alright. Hey there. I see you've made progress in this world. The progress stops here. I believe you need a code to unlock the certain blocks. Well, the code no longer exists in this world. You understand? Yes, I do understand. Good. Start looking. Yeah, that's cool and all. Where is it? It's this one. Ah, thank you. Can I fast travel there? I unfortunately cannot. Okay. Alright. I'll search up a tutorial on the internet. Okay. One-shot solstice. Oh wow, did I entirely miss this? I'm like actually stupid. Well, okay, time to go to the Lookout Point again. I'm gonna go to the mine. Oh wow, how did I entirely miss that? Wow, if you take a look at that. Alright. Minecraft just showed up out of thin air. I wasn't looking though, I was just looking at the journal like you told me. Maybe we should go find that robot lady. I've just taken a closer look at the journal. Then I found this page that looks like a drawing of this room. When I looked back up, this minecart just showed out of thin air. Should I be worried? This looks like a standard issue Minecraft, though, which means it likely detected the motion in the room and sent itself over. Ah, that does make sense. I'm just surprised it still works. Guess that means we'll have a working vehicle now. Not sure why you'd want to visit the deeper mines, but if you wanted to, we now have that option. Is the minecart even going to fit both of us? No. But I wanted you to come with us. I know it got messy, but honestly, this place gives me the creeps. Oh, I can still come with. I would just have to follow along on the rails. But doesn't it look a little precarious? The magnetic rails can hold me in place. It's only ever dangerous to walk on if you're an organic being, which you are. Gotcha. Okay, here we go. Alright. I do not recognize this place in the protocol. This isn't what I'm supposed to be showing you at all. How did you get here? I can only think of one person. He contacted you? How long has he been doing this? It doesn't matter at this point. You're going out of bounds. You should turn back. Please, turn back. Bad things are going to happen. Very bad things. At this rate, Nico will be in danger. Please turn back. Honestly? No. I care for the safety of Nico and all, but like, I'm playing the game, man. Oh, the cart stopped. Looks like this is as far as the trucks go. So, where are we? One of the old observation rooms. I said that. I completely butchered that. Looks like it's still mostly intact. Intact. What? Huh? The terminal just reactivated. But the power was cut off so long ago. Weird. Maybe it runs on battery? No, that's not it. Whatever it is, I need to investigate. Okay. Will you be okay by yourself for a bit? Don't worry, Matthew's with me. Alright, stay safe. Okay, yeah, that's cool. Alright, what's up in here? Hi there. I recognize the light in your eyes. You are the person I'm destined to meet. What is your name? I'm Nico. Do you know who sent you? Oh, no? Wait, do you mean who sent me to this world? There was a robot a while back who told me about how I'm the Messiah and stuff. So, I'm guessing Matthew sent me, with them being God and all. The robot looks a little bit like you, even. Maybe you know each other? I cannot say. Oh? A lot of my memories have been removed for safety reasons. Your memories were removed? That's terrible. Wait, I'm guessing that's less of a big deal for a robot. I'm going to assume you do not know who sent you. How did you get here then? How did you reach this room? Oh, we got here in a minecart. But the minecart wasn't there when you entered the mines, was it? Oh yeah. So how did you find it? I didn't really find it. The robot lady thinks it was just a minecart coming to us, but I remember looking at the journal when it happened. When I looked up, the cart was just there. Poof, just like that. Interesting. Please show me this journal. Okay. Then it has already begun. Here. What is that? I am entrusting you with my main memory disk. You have passed the first test by showing me the book. Now you will need to find a way to install the backup. Install the... Before you do that, though, someone else is with you, right? Someone aside from Matthew. A resident of this world. Yeah, the robot lady with the red hair. She's in the computer room right now. Then please do not tell her you found me. At least, not yet. I can't be seen like this. Okay. Please help me restore my memory. Bring the disk back once you have the backup. Okay. Okay. Map reconfiguration successful. ProfitBot 0, backup system 1.0. Please insert disk. Alright. Preparing backup, writing to disk. 26% complete, 34% complete, 40% complete, 100% complete. Ejecting disk. Okay. Residential tracking machine. For reference and explanation of the symbols. Cross medical units are assigned to the building. Robot. A robot is assigned to the building. Electricity. A power cell is assigned to this building. Okay. You can privatize the prototype after conversation until you can leave once back at the computer room. Here you go. Does this work? Let's see. Inserting disk. Rebooting. Are you okay? Sure. So, I guess it worked? Yes. I believe a proper introduction is in order. I am the prototype, originally ProfitBot. I was built to greet the savior of the old world. Wait, a prophet robot like the one I met? Hey, I was right about you guys looking alike. Well, the ProfitBot out there is now a gross simplification of my design. That is to say, he is much more primitive by comparison, embarrassingly so. Hey, he seemed alright to me. You don't understand. Not only is he not tame, he was tailor-made for this much smaller, simpler world to begin with. I was not. It was built before the real world ended. The real world? Oh, right. You don't know. Nico, do you remember the ending? Excuse me? The fact that you found me at all means this is not your first time in this world. You have already been summoned to this world once before. In fact, you've already traversed the entire world and went through the tower already. And in the ending, you either put it in the sun or didn't. What matters is that you're here now. That you have successfully bypassed the one-shot restriction and brought you back again. Oh. I thought something was weird. When I woke up the house, I called out a name. It turned out to be Matthew's name. And then back at the other robot, I even asked if we met before. I felt like such a dumb question at the time. It looks like you're at least aware of it, to some extent. It's just a weird feeling, okay? I don't actually remember going through the world. I just remember Matthew. It's really starting to freak me out. Calm down. Look, just how my memories were locked away, yours are too. But you're a living being. You don't even need extra hardware to remember. Just close your eyes and focus. Focus on what? Try to picture a big room made entirely of glass. No matter what you saw in the tower, the top room never changes. Alright. No way. I was there, wasn't I? At the tower. I've been through the tower. There we go. I can't remember all that much, but the room with the sun, it feels like such a long time ago. It doesn't make any sense. I've already finished the mission. Why didn't anything change? And why doesn't anyone know me? The other ProfitBot, the robot lady, none of them remember who I am. Of course not. The residents do not have that capacity. NPC memories do not last beyond the scope of a session. NPC? You know, the characters, the world's residents. All their past memories are built into their code, but the characters themselves don't really exist until Matthew wills it. Same story for the world itself. Doesn't really exist until Matthew initiates a program. The program? The World Machine. Universe simulator that runs on Matthew's computer. We're all in it right now. Just Nico shocked at the fact he's just a couple of pixels on my computer. That's kind of funny. So, we're not real? Oh, you are. Which is why you're so important. The biggest flaw of the program is that it cannot be run independently. It requires the mental processing abilities of a real person from another universe. Think of it like one of your dreams. When you wake up, it's gone. But unlike a dream, this world has a physical location inside a computer, which Matthew operates. For this world to continue existing around you, Matthew has to be in a constant contact with you. If Matthew ends a program, the world go into a stasis. Boop, boop. We do a little trolling. Does Matthew know this? Of course. From Matthew's perspective, the World Machine isn't all that special. It's no different from other recreational game-type software they may have installed on their computer. They can also regenerate the world as many times as they'd like, now that the restriction is nullified. All of that is consistent with their concept of what a computer game looks like. So why am I even here? What am I even supposed to save if everything is just fake? Fake is a harsh word, but why did Matthew never tell me anything about any of this? I cannot speak for Matthew. I just want to go home. And every time... Hello. Correct. Is this why I feel like... Is this why it feels like I haven't been home for so long? Maybe. Once you've established a mental link with the world, you cannot break it unless the world is saved. But at this point, the world can never be truly saved. That's... Why would you create a world like this? Wait, what? Why would you make a world that's doomed from the beginning? Why do you keep bringing me back to it? Matthew, are you supposed to be kind of God? Oh, appears that we have some confusion here. Matthew did not build the world, Nico. Oh. Matthew only owns a machine that is able to generate the world from pre-existing code. They actually have fairly limited control of the events. The world was built by someone else altogether, someone you cannot begin to fathom. It was also not designed to be the futile quest that it is now, but too many things went wrong. There's a type of signal disruption that he never expected. It's eating away at the world slowly, rendering it into an unrecognizable mess. Even if you bring back the sun, it will not go away. Square stuff, isn't it? I remember these from before. Then you know what to watch out for. The creator knows what might be causing it too, but there's nothing he can do about it. Until now. You managed to find me after all. You being here was due to his help. Oh, I guess it has something to do with the journal. Correct. Looks like he wants to have one final attempt at fixing it. And he might need to do it through you. Nico, do you remember how to get to the Glen? Whatever you did in your last session, you should stick with it for now. I remember a bell. More specifically, fixing a robot that drives a bell. Alright, then go do that. You seem enthusiastic. That was sarcasm. Knowing everything isn't real really does make it feel pointless. But you do want to go home, right? Yeah, but how will I know that it isn't just another? Because this session might be the last one. The creator is mobilizing things, throwing everything into his one last shot. There might not be enough internal resources left for Matthew to be able to generate another session after this. Just go fix the robot for now. But please, be careful. What about you? I will meet you at the docks later. I need to take care of something first. Okay? Okay. Oh, hey there. Hey, you okay in there? I did what I could with the terminals for now, and... It's you. You're the robot that insisted on living in the mines, are you not? My friend told me to keep an eye out for you, should we ever cross paths. Likewise. Your friend gave you something the last time you saw each other. Can you show me what it is? Wait, you know about the Amber? I just asked to see it, didn't I? Alright, here it is. Thought so. He seemed to trust you, so I would treat you as an ally as well. Okay? Please listen carefully. You need to escort the Messiah for the remainder of the Barrens. I predict a high concentration of Square protocol disruptions in the near future. No way. Yes way. It's likely that structures in the vicinity of the Messiah might be affected, making it far more treacherous pilgrimage than the previous expectation. Matthew and the Messiah need all the extra help they can get right now. Understood. Okay. Guess we should head back soon. Even without the squares, the mines are not a safe place to be. Come on, I'll wait for you outside. Wait, I want to ask you. She left. We were going to ask her about being not real. Save your breath. None of the people here know their predicament. In fact, I don't think they can even comprehend it. It would be in your best interest to just pretend like we never had this conversation. Causing mass confusion in the world's residents would likely result in unfavorable conditions for you. Alright. Wait, then what about you? How did you know? We never had this conversation, remember? Fool. Come on, let's go back. Okay. I remember it. What happened in the tower. What I tried to do, and how you managed to see through it all. We have been through all of this. Well, I'll give him the villain voice. Even though it was only supposed to run once, you still managed to come back. How did you come back? How did you bring Nico back? And then you even managed to break out of bounds, bringing Nico to places that never should have been. It was him, wasn't it? And now, Nico is upset. What even happened in that room back there? What did Nico learn? Nico is upset. I can feel it. I told you to turn back, Matthew. But you've chosen to trust that man instead of me. No, not even that. Just his book. His ghost. The world is not real. The people are not real. Nico is upset. Nico is... No. Everything is wrong. Well, that's not good. The minecart. Oh, well, that's not good. Earthquake. The tunnel back out just collapsed. What are we gonna do? Wait. The exit just caved, didn't it? I saw this coming, but this is about more sudden than I anticipated. Both of you, follow me. Where to? The way out. Alright. Okay, all of us are here. There's an emergency exit behind my computer terminal. We did not want anyone to stumble upon this route, so the terminal has been weighed down. It cannot be moved by normal means, but without combined effort, it might budge. Maybe. I am not strong. I'm not that strong either. If that doesn't work, we might need to dig around it, and... You could have just asked. Come on. Show off. What do you mean, show off? You just saved all our lives. I would appreciate if you did not linger here. So this is way out? There wasn't any data on this path in the server room. It's new. Nico, get in the minecart. I tried. I really did. But I... Destabilizing. I'm sorry, Nico. I tried to protect you. But can't hold it off forever. Oh, well that's not good. What was that? Here too? Watch out! Ugh. Are you okay? I'm fine, I'm fine. I can still hold it up, but you need to... You, robot! What are you waiting for? Take the child and get out! Come on. But what about her? Come on. Oh, well that's unfortunate. Oh, I was about to think she was like the next on dying, but she died. That's really unfortunate. No. What do we do? You have to take this. What? The memory disk, but... This is where we part ways. Nico, the path ahead will lead you to the glen, right by the city gate. When you're in the city, go find someone named Cedric. Give him the disc. What happens if I... What if the squares... Hurry! Sorry, prototype bot. Go, go, go. They're both... Nico, just keep going, Nico. Matthew, I don't understand. The world, the prophet bot, what was he saying? This world just... Is it? Yes. Normally I wouldn't believe it, but it just adds up. Everything adds up. Nico, stop stopping! I don't know what I'm supposed to do. If I can't fix the world, I can't go back home. But the world is already so messed up. If the squares don't get fixed, what will happen to the world? Where do I even go? Okay, Nico. Calm down. Wow. I'm gonna send that in mid-rank chat in RMH. That's gonna be pretty funny. Alright. Okay. I think everything's good. Everything should be good. Alright, yeah. Let's keep going. We're at the Glen already? That's fast. I think I remember something. I remember what I did at the end. I remember turning in the sun, and everything got really bright. I don't remember a lot of the details. But none of them matters now, does it? It just got brought back anyway. Don't worry, Nico. Looks like part of the ground's missing. It's safe across the vines. One way to find out, I guess. They're safe. That's funny. Alright, what's over here? I've lost communication with the Guardian outside the city gate. Big robot? Please help me check on them. I cannot leave my station. Alright. Okay. Oh. Isn't that the city gate? It's... Well, that's not good. Well, that's unfortunate. Let's go tell that robot. There's squares all over the big robot. Ah, that is outside my capacity for help. You may proceed to the deeper ruins. Okay. Alright, so that's being left. You're bored? You were still here? Why is Cat so in featured channels? I don't know. I mean, she still showed up in some of my videos. Okay, fine, game. Blocked up that area. Geez, as if it's not telling me where to go so blatantly. Am I allowed to go over here? What's this robot have to say? Hello, President. 2 children reside near here. Hey, I'm gonna go talk to them. Pathway is blocked by blocks. You wanna know something you learned? You learned how to kick the blocks! Yeah! You've been here before! Wait a minute. I remembered something about this. Yeah! Never knew it'd be so easy. Yeah, Nico, just kick the blocks. Ow, my foot. Yeah. Let's go. Oh. 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 The door. I knew we'd lose our home eventually, but I wasn't expecting it to happen so soon. Oh, jeez. Are you guys okay? Oh, my stars. You're the savior. It's an honor to meet you. Yes. I'd invite you inside, but as you can see, our home it's got squares in it. Yes, Alula, thank you. It's getting everywhere now, isn't it? The squares, there are way more than before. Even the gate to the refuge is destroyed now. That didn't happen last time. Last time? Nothing. I must let that slip, Matthew. Guess I should introduce myself again. My name is Nico. Nico? Oh gosh, would it not be rude to call you by name? No worries, Calamus. How did you know my name? I know everything, Calamus. I know everything. Not again. The Messiah just noticing, Calamus. Right? Yes, of course. Ah, you were saying about the gate? Oh, right. Looks like I can't get in the city through the old gate anymore. Do either of you know another way to get in? I heard that there's some sort of hidden passage around here somewhere. Oh, the passage to the burial grounds? That's the one. Oh, but I'm not sure if that'll be any use here. It's been flooded for a long time and there's no bell. Not to mention the burial grounds itself is pretty far from the city. That's okay, I would still like to see it. It's the only lead we have. Alright, in that case, please follow us. Okay. I can still see 2 people in my chat. Why? Why? Who are these 2 people? Yeah. Who are these 2 people? Who? There's 2 people watching. Who are they? At least the courtyard is unaffected now. We usually get to the burial grounds through our friend, but he hasn't been here in forever. Normally this courtyard would be where we meet up. I hope he comes back soon. Yes, Olila, I do too. Hey, what's down here? Nothing. Okay. Bing bong. Bing bong. Bing bong. Bing bong. Bing bong. Alright, that's enough. What's up here? The burial grounds. Ooh! Would you take a look at that? No. Okay, shrink journal. Okay, fine. It's a clover. Okay, fine. Jeez. Alright, yeah, the clover's gonna work. Oh, there he is again. Yep, caught it. Can't say I didn't see that coming. Nico! Nico, what's wrong? You look like you were about to faint. This again? It's not the first time it's happened. Oh. Earlier when I was in the Barrens and I saw something like this too. It's like a dream, but only for a split second. Sounds like a vision. Like something a prophet would see. I guess. The robot lady I was with earlier had a fancy word for it, though. Wait. Let me check something. Wow, would you take a look at that? Oh, I was right. Huh? When I had the vision back in the Barrens, the book started glowing too. wanted to see if I could get that to happen again, and... Where did you get that? Oh, I had it with me when I woke up in this world. Looks like one of our friends' books, except it's glowy. That's what the lady said, too. Matthew, let's see if we can do anything with the journal in this room. Alright. Wanna see magic trick? Whoa! How did that boat get there? Okay, I'm pretty sure it has to do with this journal now. The exact same thing happened back at the Barrens. Seriously? The journal was glowing, so I wanted to take a closer look at it. Then I found a page that looked like a drawing of the room we were in, and then a minecart showed up. What? What? That sounds freaky. Oh, crap. Wrong voice. That sounds freaky. No, it doesn't. Matthew must have done something. Still. Hey, we have the boat now. We can go to the burial grounds and visit Mom again. But... Come on, Calamus. Nico and Matthew are with us. Well, if Matthew made the boat appear, it should be safe. What do you think, Matthew? Well, time to take the boat. Space Giraffe, please shut up. Oh, look at them. Wait, wait, what's the third area? What's the third area again? One-shot map. Uh-oh. Okay. I hope this is still in the Glen. Because I'm supposed to give someone the thing in the Glen. Alright, where am I supposed to go? Not this again. Alright. Hey look, there it goes. We made it! Come on, Alula, let's go pay our respects. Okay. Wow, there is a bunch of clovers. Whoa, okay. Clovers are very important. Oh, that's kind of sad. I forgot their mother is dead. Alright. This is her grave. It's been years, but it's still... Alula, wanna help me look for some flowers for Mom later? Yes! It's a gravestone. Okay, yep. I'm gonna walk around. What is there? What is there? Okay, Okay, fine. Jeez. What's down here? Oh, well, would you look at that? It's you! My name is Nico. Ah, nice to finally meet you. No, wait. It's a pleasure to be of acquaintance at last, Nico. My name is Cedric. Oh, I'm supposed to be looking for you too. I am aware. Prototype had contacted me earlier saying that you would be on your way to the city. We did? He sent me a message after his memories were restored. Oh. He told me to wait in the city, but I thought it'd be faster for me to pick you guys up. Turns out that was a terrible idea. Pick us up? Wait, you can fly that plane? What is a plane? That thing behind you. Oh, you mean the flying machine? They're called planes in my world. Oh. I did not realize they existed in other worlds. Wait, are you the friend that Calamus and Alula were talking about then? Is this the same flying machine that they were talking about? I do not know anyone named Calama or Alula. I think they're meant to be friends with my father in previous iterations of... Your father? He was the original owner of the flying machine. It's one of his greatest inventions, actually. Your dad invented planes? flying machine. It's cool either way. Thanks. But to answer your earlier question, I am proficient in operating the machine. That's something weird happened to the engine when I was in the air earlier. I had to make an emergency landing on this tiny island before I crashed into the city wall. You almost crashed? That's terrible. It's not present, I will admit. I wonder if the engine problem has to do with the square particle disruptions. I checked, but there isn't any of that square stuff inside the machine itself. I know some islands in the Glen are really messed up now. They are. Guess I should have listened to the Proto in the first place. Say, where is he? He said he was coming with you. Is he still back at the main islands? No, actually, back at the Barrens, there's a cave-in and then a bunch of squares. He and the robot lady. Neither of them made it out. No. He did give me this, though. The disc he pulled from his head. Oh, thank goodness. He gave you his main drive. As long as I have this, I should be able to bring him back. Really? It's gonna be hard, but yes. You need all three of us for the big door. Duh. But first things first, we need to find a way to go to the city. Right. The gate is kinda kaput now. If this machine was working, we could just fly right in there. I've isolated the issue with the machine, but I can't repair it with the stuff I've on hand. Okay, what's wrong with it? The battery in the engine is dead, and the engine has some gears that need to be replaced. Do you think you'll be able to fix it if Matthew and I help you find those things? Maybe. The problem is, the Glen isn't exactly a very high-tech area. I'm not sure if you'll be able to find anything so specialized here. We'll try anyway. You can't really do anything else right now. Yeah. The usual. Alright. Can I take this? It's a crowbar. Look, he has a crowbar too. First, travel back to the courtyard and back to the location where you found the maze. Should be south from Calamus and Luz Autumnless. Alright, I need to go talk to Flower Lady. Hey there, Savior. You're here to see me? What happened to you? Hold on, I need to concentrate. The islands will collapse if I don't do something. That's why the vines... You're making the vines grow. Is that why there are vines everywhere? Are you trying to hold the land together? My power is the best I could do, yes? That's... Should I leave the sun here for you? I know you wanted to see it. Tempting, but I mustn't. The sun brings me comfort, but stress is good for this. Fear is good. Makes me strong. Vines grow faster. But if I'm at ease, the vines might retreat. They're all in danger, Savior. The villagers, the children. My final hours mustn't go to waste. The people deserve to live, even though I'm just here for another day. Okay. So, she connected some islands. It should be the gate. Alright, yeah. Wow. Well, I think I missed something. I have to go do this whole thing again. Something has to be. It's like most of the bridges around the Glen are broken. That's right, the bridges. You need to cross them on a pilgrimage. Would you like me to fix them? Yeah, is that possible? Difficult. Bridges are very specific locations over water. You need to find the right points. Spines must be very strong too. An undertaking. But possible. I intend to use the last of my strength. Please stand back. What happened? Are you okay? Are you... not okay? How unfortunate. Well. Well. Hey there. Okay. Hey, look, is this the dude? Sure am. You here to trade? Because if you are, then I got bad news for you. A lot of my stuff is back in my cart, which was sadly abandoned when I was running for my life. So my collection it's very limited right now. And to grab some of my favorite things before I left though. Oh, do you have anything like gears? Gears? Like the metal spiny things? I don't think I have anything like that. Wait. I do have this boxing that you can wind up and play a song. That's a music box. Yeah. I bet there's lots of little metal bits in there. Oh, that might work. I'm sure if I want to trade it away. It's one of my favorite things. Oh, what am I saying? You're the savior. Things have been getting bad around here lately. If I don't help you, I might not be around much longer. You need this to save the world, right? Take it. Thank you. Wow, we got a medicine. Got that. Okay. Now, I need to go to... head south of the forest. I need to find the research station. Here it is. Hello, person. This is the main generator of the Glen. Hello. Do you happen to know where I can find a battery for a flying machine? It's kind of an emergency. I do not know what a flying machine is, but any sort of large machinery will require a high power. For example, the generator in this room utilizes such a device. Oh right, I almost forgot. We had to fix a battery for this thing in the Barrens, didn't we, Matthew? This is an emergency for living beings. You can use a battery from the generator. Oh, wait, but if we take the battery here, all of you guys would lose power, wouldn't you? maybe Matthew, I should go find another one. Negative. This is the only battery in the Glen powerful enough to be used as a standalone unit. If it is a dire situation, then do what you must. Oh. I'm so sorry, dude. I guess we have no choice but to take this. We depowered it. So unfortunate, man. Alright, let's fast travel back to the graveyard. That should be enough. Man, now all the robots are dead. I'm gonna make a joke, but I don't really want to, because Alula and Caleb, I don't know, are really cool characters. What parts do we need to find again? A battery for the engine and a few gears. We found a battery. Oh, nice. Honestly, wasn't expecting it. It's from the generator on one of the islands. The research station? Yeah. It's powering all the robots there. I felt bad for taking it. Ah. We can always just give it back later. Alright. We still need a few gears. Please do what you need to find some. We found a music box. It should have gears in it, right? I assume so, but this looks like one of the ones that my father made. Your dad makes music boxes too? My dad makes lots of things. Where did you get this from, by the way? A trader from the village gave it to me. I see. I remember father saying that he used to trade with some of the people here. He did always love traveling this road despite, well... sorry, I started rambling. The gears in there are compatible with the engine. Although it pains me to have to take it apart. Oh, I'm sorry. It's fine. Looks like the flying machine has a chance after all. We just have to assemble the pieces, but it might take a while. You mind keeping me company? How's it going? Slow. The connectors in the battery were not designed for this type of engine, so I have to shift around some of these ports. And there's this bolt that keeps getting stuck and... Don't worry, I'm making decent progress. We should be able to make it to the city by tonight. If you say so. What will happen once we get there? We need to bring back Proto first. Then we need to go find one more person. You may have already met her, actually. You remember her from the last time you were in this world. Which one? Several? The cafe girl? What does she look like? Going to sound strange, but she is a fox. Oh! The fox, okay. Oh, I do remember talking to a fox at one point. You've met Rue? The memories are still really blurry though. I see. It's just hard, you know? Proto told me to think of this world like a dream, and then I get so caught up with it I just kinda forget that everything here is supposed to be not real, and then I remember. And I just get really sad. I know this is for me to go home, but knowing that none of it mattered in the first place, I'm just trapped here for no reason. Proto also told me not to ask anyone in the world about this, saying how they don't understand. But what about him? How did he know? How do you know? Aren't you all supposed to speak code? Well, I'm not sure what to even believe anymore. I wish Rue was here. She's so much better at explaining this sort of thing. I'm doing a terrible job of it. I bet Proto was even less tactful, wasn't he? I'm afraid I might risk sounding callous, but please, you need not concern yourself with how real everything is for now. The plan is already in motion. We cannot allow for distractions. Father is putting everything into this one last run of the world. The last chance for him to fix everything. Your father is involved with the world machine? You could say that. The acceleration of square particle anomalies was not accounted for at all, though. The patch was only built to accommodate the normal rate they appear. They're accumulating at frightening speeds now. Proto even lost his body. Thankfully, he gave you the disc just in time. So, what happened to him anyways? What happens to anyone who gets caught in the squares? I only know it's bad. Well, you know how the simulation works, right? How everything is code? Specifically, everything generated from pre-existing code. Squares can cause damage to that code. Most of the time, irreversible damage. Father has lost some friends in previous iterations of the simulation. Took him forever to develop the current, much more stable version. You're making it sound like your dad built the simulation himself. Wait, did he? Yeah. But how? If everyone in the world is code, how can he build himself? That's, not really what happened. So what happened? Like I said, you shouldn't concern yourself with... Alright. Did Prototype ever tell you about the old world? He did say something about being built... shut up. I was, too caught up with the other stuff at the time to think about it. Alright, here we go. My father, myself, the other two, none of us are a part of the simulation itself, our home world. The real world was actually destroyed a long time ago. In the years leading up to the calamity, scientists from all over the world tried to stop it. A vague prophecy about a messiah from another world would become everyone's last bastion of hope. Prophetbot, or Prototype, was built to predict the future and the specifics of the messiah. But its prediction turned out the messiah would not have been able to arrive in the world in time. In fact, the messiah would not even been born before our world ended. Disheartened, most people abandoned their research and resolved to peacefully live out their final years, but some people did the opposite. Even though saving the world was impossible, they didn't want our existence to be in vain. And that's where my father came in. With the last of his resources, he built his most ambitious project yet, the World Machine, a large, detailed facsimile of the old world generated from a pool of memories collected from everyone he knew. After a heavy amount of modification and an added narrative, my father was able to convert the entire structure into code. How did code escape to the old world? I have no idea. What I do know is there's no equipment back home powerful enough to run the code independently. So aside from the standard hardware, it is also needed to borrow the mental processing abilities of a lucid person. Father used himself for that during the initial testing phases. Like I said, it took many iterations for him to make the experience stable enough. As you can see, that's breaking down. Father caught on to the issue in the last minute, but he did not have enough time to fix it. After the world ended, the code kinda just ended up floating in the void, indefinitely, waiting for a willing operator to install it onto their own hardware. Matthew? Yeah. The operator, Matthew, would then generate the universe, using the code, becoming God in the process. So, Matthew was the living person you need to borrow? No. That would be you. But why me? I should have asked that question a long time ago, shouldn't I? I do not know. We really need to get going. It's fixed. You can leave in the next 5 minutes if you're ready. Alright. Understand if you are upset, but please, try to understand. My father is doing this to help all of us. That includes you, Nico. In fact, you can't even go back home. I'm sure it upsets him greatly. The world means a lot to him, you know. So, how does the flying work? Wait, don't these machines already exist in your world? You should already know what to expect. Not really. Only heard about them. They're usually a lot bigger than this one anyway. Well, word of precaution before we take to the air. Please try not to panic. It takes a few minutes getting used to, but it's not that bad once you're in the air. I'll try. Oh, should I probably tell Calmus and Alula where I'm going? I mean, those two running over here now. Nico! Bad news. The boat is gone. What? It's the squares. It looks like they're headed in this direction. That's fast. Calamus, right? Yeah? How bad is it? Doesn't seem to be of immediate danger. Then it is priority that I take you to the city first, Nico. But what about them? I'll make a detour later and drop you guys off in the city too if you want. That he is better equipped to handle the squares. You'll be safer there. You're taking us to the city? If you wish. Oh yeah! Alright. I will be back here in an hour, so please wait for me until then. You guys sure you'll be fine here? Mm-hmm. Squares are still moving pretty slowly for now. Alright then. Guess we'll run into each other again soon. I'm ready to go. Alright. We're flying! Woohoo! Let's go! Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Phew, made it. You okay there? That was the coolest thing I've ever done in my entire life. Reactions from first timers are always delightful to watch. Hey Matthew, that was really fun. Do you have fun too? I mean, you weren't on the plane with me, but you got to watch it at least, right? And Cedric? Yeah, thanks. What for? Flying! You're welcome for answering my questions back there too, and for telling me more of the Glare mission. I'm just really sorry about what happened to the old world though, so I'll be the best that I can. And even if it's all just a machine, this world is so nice. I mean, I got to fly, I could see the ocean, and I got to meet a lot of nice people like you. And Prototype, even if he's broken right now. I'm glad you're taking it so well, Nico, and I'm glad that we met as well, despite the circumstances. Speaking of Proto, I should probably head off now. I need to pick up the siblings, too. That's true. Those two have been waiting for a while now. In the meantime, you remember what to do to get to the surface? I remember having to fix an elevator button. Alright, you should attend to that then. Let's meet up here in an hour, okay? Got it. Alright, now let me just... No. Please. Hollow man. We have to abandon colonists in Oila. No. Oh, man. That's so no. Man, this sucks. Oh, fine. Colonist Oila, we don't have much time left. Nico, change your plans. Please give me the memory disk. Alright, listen carefully. It's likely I'll be targeted again, so we should split up to keep it safe. I want you to find a door under a large clock. The room behind it houses a pair of ground access elevators. Once you get to the ground, immediately find Rue and bring her back to the room. She will know what to do in the meantime. Alright, what about you though? I'm going to bring Prototype back. Oh. He just jumped off with a parachute. What on earth? What? Are you okay? Don't worry, I'm fine. Don't scare me like that. Hey Matthew, let's do our best. He just jumps off the parachute. Wow. Okay. Oh, hi, robot. Hey, look, it's him again. Hey, we got Big Man. Alright, the elevator guy. Is that what you're calling him, Nico? I can't believe you. Come on. Now of all times. Excuse me. Whoa, you're you. Ah, geez, I didn't think I was gonna run into. The elevator is missing a button, right? How did you... Matthew and I will help you fix it. Seriously? Oh, thank goodness. These evacuees are counting on this. On me. And I've been here for hours and can't figure out a thing. You know, from the West Apartments. The square stuff wrecked the place yesterday. Right now everyone's crowded in the cafe. We really want to get everyone to the surface as soon as possible though. Library on the surface doubles as a shelter for situations like this. See? Wait, didn't we find the magnets and stuff in the apartment, Matthew? The what? Looks like we'll have to find some other way to fix about it, Matthew. Oh, well that sucks. Holy bunch. You thought he was gonna swear, didn't you? Looks like Matthew and I will need to find another way down altogether. But this is the only elevator in the area. We'll think of something. Maybe it should be polite. It's not polite to repair, but I have to go to the vault again. That's what he was talking about, right? Clock room. The clock room. I know exactly what he was talking about. Which would be the funny vault. Hi there. Here you are. Adelalia Vandar. Shouldn't you be with the other evacuees? Maybe. I wonder if the clock has reached 0 yet. I want to be right there when everything ends. Okay. Oh, look, it's just a note. Who took my stapler? Sorry. I'm joking, it wasn't me. So anyways. At the vault, use password that's found on your document. Alright, let's get to the vault then. Wow, would you take a look at that? The door is locked. Looks like it's asking the password. Documents is on the screen. Okay, fine, jeez. Well, it's about that time again. Let's see. Hello, hello, hello. Okay. So which one of these is the new freaking document? Hello? Is it still Solstice? Well, okay, yeah, it was. Thanks. Get into the vault, you have to type the Solstice in here. Okay. This one is green, this one is red, and this one is... okay. What about this one? Okay. Fun. Elevator has no button on top of the door. Ooh. Wait. There's a lever hanging from the ceiling. Oh, I can't reach it. Oh, that sucks. I mean, Nico can't reach it. I probably can. Nico can't. How unfortunate. Is a computer down here? Okay, it's all. Wow, okay. Mr. Antagonist isn't having a good day today. Alright, play. Think you can help me with this. Found some elevators. What? Seriously? I've literally never seen another one in this area. It was in a locked room. Oh. Do they, work? We don't know yet. One of them has a lever that's out of my reach. Wait, you can't bust. What? You should be able to reach a lever because you're taller than me. Oh, I guess I am. So, show me the way, I suppose. Come on, bro. Plight, please don't die on me. Plight, please, you're the last hope I have. Please just don't die on me. I don't want Plight to die like all the other ones. Like, you know, we had to leave behind Callum and stuff. Hello? How'd you get ahead? Room gives me the creeps, man. Oh, same. Yup. So, do you need help with again? Can you reach a lever up there? Oh, right. Wait. I'm not that tall. Oh, it's worth a shot. Wait. I got this. Just gonna, like... Okay, yeah. Nice! Thank you, mister. No prop, kid. So, you coming? Alright. Oh, neat. Well, looks like the elevator works alright. I'll, go get the evacuees, I suppose. No! Plight, no! I was just monologuing about how I didn't want him to die. First freaking Undying Girl. I don't know what her name is. I can't remember. Freaking Callum and Alula next, and then Polite, and all the other evacuees. I didn't even get to see the cafe girl, man. Oh, what is going on? No, it's a square stuff, isn't it? There aren't any in here, but I can hear them just outside the door. Yeah. Hold on, maybe Matthew and I can... No, it's okay. Looks like the squares aren't inside the elevator yet. You're in a hurry, right? Go do what you need to do. What about you? I'll figure something out. Okay. I'm sorry, Polite. Alright, let's go to the vendor street. Okay. Please, you mustn't. The lab's collapse any moment now. Let go of me. Oh wow, would you take a look at that? Cedric? Hey look, it's Kip. I couldn't stop him. Miss? Messiah! Oh, you came in at an awful time. Come on, we have to get out of here. Where to? Where everyone else is right now. Well, looks who's back. How about next time you let me know before you leave the shelter to go into a literal death zone? Sorry. I get so worried, you know. Hey, you found the Messiah. Yeah. We ran into each other after this boy first himself into the lab complex. I couldn't stop him. I don't know why he was being so insistent. He said he needed to go rebuild a robot. Oh, you know him? Yeah. Robot? That's why he needed that book so badly. You all talking about a kid with white hair and goggles? That's Cedric, yeah. He ran in here earlier, grabbed one of the books from my archives, and ran straight out of the door, without even going through checkout. The nerve of that kid! Said it was an emergency, so... Said it was an emergency, so I didn't bother stopping him. I hope he doesn't get himself killed out there. Yeah, I hope he's alright too. With any luck, maybe the lab complex can hold up long enough for him to... Never mind. Oh my gosh. That was... The labs? That poor kid. No, not him too. I'm sorry about your friend. Last time we spoke, you told me to go look for someone on the surface. I need to get going. Are you kidding me? Kid, there is no way we're letting you out there. But I really have to. George is right. The squares may seem to be targeting a lot of the weaker constructs in the city. Only the library has enough structural integrity to withstand collapse. It's best if you stayed here until things stabilize, however long that takes. But, how about my mission? Don't you guys want me to bring the sun back at least? The sun won't do us any good if the scares are just gonna mess everything up. Sadly, not to mention, even getting there is going to be hard. If the world is like this, there's no telling what's going in the tower. And if anything bad happened to the Messiah of all people, no, I won't allow it. A friend of mine said something about this forever ago. It's better for the world to die naturally. No living being should have to carry out that burden. At the time, I thought it was still her faulty code speaking. Now, I'm starting to understand. Messiah, I'm sorry. I'm really, really sorry. All this time, we've burdened you with our hope, our faith, blissfully ignoring the fact that you are just a lost child. Well, you're probably more scared than any of us, aren't you? We've been dealing with tragedy for so long, it's become background noise to us, but for you, it must be so terrifying. Now you're stuck here with the rest of us. You get held back by the very people you tried to save. You must seem so ungrateful. It's... okay. I first came to this world a long time ago. Back then, all I wanted was to go home. Matthew, do you remember? The very first time. Not sure how back it was for you, but I remember towards the end, I actually wasn't sure about going home. Even knowing the world would do anyway, I still wanted the people here to be happy. So, you told me to return to Sodom back then. I didn't even question it. Then I just came back. You what? And then I found out about the world being like this. Prototype said to forget the things he told me. Cedric told me not to think about it too much, but I'm sorry for getting upset at you back in the mines. I thought for you to know all that, to continue doing this, it just seemed cool, and I realized something. You really wanted to save both the world and me. But at the end, you can only choose one, right? Is it really hard for you too? It must be. If the world isn't broken, will that choice still be there? You still need to choose between one or the other? Even if it is, I really want to save this world, Matthew. Even if it's more dangerous this time around. Even if so many of the nice people we met were... Matthew, I'm not afraid anymore. That's why I think you guys should let me go. I promise I'll be okay. Please? Well, I'm convinced after all that it would be super rude for me to stop you, wouldn't it? Well, if George is fine with it, I guess we should let you go now, Messiah. Promise me you'll be careful, okay? You guys be safe too. Alright, now I gotta go to the back alley and find little Miss Fox Girl. Actually, I can talk to all these people. They have different reactions now. What are we gonna do? And that one's panicking, and this guy's just the same. Yeah, so many people to talk to. But like, what if I just like, don't? Hi. Hello, President. This is the library temporary shoved in. Okay. Yes, we're playing Kip. Alright, let's go down to the back alley. Wait, I think this is the wrong direction, isn't it? Yeah, this is the elevator. This is Vendor Street. So back alley should be up here. Yeah. Who? You know what? Cat? There. I pinned it. I hope you're happy with that. So anyways. It should be over here. Nothing? Oh, look, there they are. You're here! Nico! Are you Rue? Yes! Did you already meet the others? Yeah, but everything is in place then. Come on, let's go back to the clock room. Oh, now they're following me. The clock room? How do I get back to the clock room? The clock room. Okay. Vendor Street. I seriously don't know where to go. Is there an elevator here that I can use? Can I use this? No. How unfortunate. It said it was at the tower, right? Should be like right somewhere here. Alright, is this the library? Yeah, I don't have much options here, do I? I don't know where I'm supposed to go. Crap. Uh-oh, how unfortunate. I know it is unfortunate. I'm supposed to find an elevator. but like, okay, I'm just gonna explore like everything I possibly can at the moment. So what's over here? Again, this is the unlocked area. Can I still go through it now? No. Okay. Maybe I should go back through the alley? I don't know. He told me to go back through the vendor street. But there's nothing on the vendor street. There's nothing here. Alright, I'll check back here more. Exit the tower base by going lower left. Should we use the bench? Okay, yeah, I'm just searching. I know how much you like to fight, so add a new problem to your night. I swear. That stupid line. Uh-oh. How unfortunate. How unfortunate. I know how much you like to fight, so add a new problem to your night. How unfortunate. How unfortunate. Oh, I wasn't at Vendor Street. Oops, that was the problem. How unfortunate. I'm gonna do a secret thing and add a new contender to the ring. Oh, there's an elevator up here, right? Yeah, from last playthrough, I remember this. It should be up here. Wow, would you take a look at that? I'm correct. Let's see if this elevator works. Let's go, Solstice ending. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Finish the conversation. Back to the vault room. Let's see trick computer. Alright, back to the vault room. Oh, here I am. Where are the other two? Prototype, Cedric? They're supposed to be here already. Prototype's body was destroyed back in the Barrens. Cedric was going to bring him back with the memory disk, but he was in the lab complex when I don't think he made it. Oh, no. There goes our only chance. No, don't leave, Cat, no! I need somebody. I'm gonna complete Solstice ending. It's not your fault, Nico. If anything, I should be apologizing to you. There's one last thing I want to do. Come on, let's go upstairs. Okay, upstairs where? Upstairs, okay. Yeah, let's go upstairs. Yep. Alright, Rue, what do you want to tell me? You know, this is the tallest building in the refuge. It's my favorite place in this world. I like to look at far-off buildings and imagine what kind of lives that might be behind each of the windows. Can you lift me off into the banister? I want to get a better look. Here you go. Aww. Cat. And another cat. With a cat in my chat. Wow. What do you think of that rhyme? If you're still in chat, cat. You know, the chat cat. The cat in the chat. It's pressing for me at first too, knowing that all of this is, well, fake. Simulated. Cedric told me about what happened to your old world. Did he? I'm really sorry about that. I can't imagine how you must feel. The feeling of never being able to go home again? That's probably not all that different from your plight, is it? It really is ironic. You're prevented from going home by the same individual who never wanted to bring you here. Huh, who would that be? The World Machine. You might know it as the Entity. Oh. Entity does sound familiar. I think I heard it from the Dice Lady from another time. Was it the spirit of the world? Yes. But the thing is, the World Machine was only built to run on the mental abilities of someone else. It was never meant to develop a mind of its own. It was an oversight. My creator specialized in artificial intelligence for so long. It was simply ingrained in his work. And all machines are built with a fundamental law: never let a living being come to harm. From the world machine's perspective, that's to violate its deepest, most foundational instinct. That's to put a living person in danger. It's to bring a real person into a dying world that isn't even real. Of course, the simulation never contained any real danger. The eventual intended ending was meant to be a happy one, but the world machine does not know that. Really? Unfortunately, sentient machines tend to handle conflicts in their code very badly. This central conflict triggered a self-destructive downward spiral. You can see physical manifestations of that everywhere now. The squares? That's what the world machine corrupting its own code. My creator says it's largely an involuntary process included by the stress and the desire to self-terminate. Your creator knows? Sounds like this has been going on since the beginning then. Yeah. The disruption was an issue during test runs even. At first, my creator thought the instability was due to the sheer scope of the project. He spent most of the remaining time testing it over and over again, scaling down the story, reiterating the narrative. By the time he realized the actual root of the problem, our homeworld's remaining lifespan was measured in mere days. Oh, is there any way for us to fix the world machine? We tried. The world machine doesn't believe any of the world's residents are real, myself included. The odds are against us. We have no chance at teaming it. Teaming? I heard that word so many times, I only know it's complicated and that has to do with robots, but okay, I'm tired of talking. Oh my god. Do I have a water? I do. I'm gonna go grab my water. I get up. I walk over. I grab my water. I walk back. I put down my water, and I drink my water. Alright. For once, I want to know what it really means. That's what I'm here for. Do you know what a robot is? Yeah? No. I mean, do you know what a robot is? Robot is not a real person, is it? Right. It's a being whose entire existence is code. Inflexible programming with thoughts dictated by someone else's design. They can be copied, they can be mass-produced, they can be assigned all sorts of jobs. And most importantly, they will never confuse themselves with the living. They will always be bound by their code, the knowledge that they are a robot. But this was more of a limitation than anything else. You can't really beat a robot to not follow its own code, can you? People have tried, but it's a recipe for disaster. In a way, that's what happened to the world machine. The code conflicts things? Yeah. But, while you can't build a robot to not follow its code, you can establish a special bond with it. If the strength of that bond is strong enough, the robot's mental capacity will start to develop outside of its programming. In a way, it's starting to believe itself as a real, valid individual. It's a complete suspension of disbelief on your end, though. You have to fully embrace the robot as a genuine living person, even knowing they are not. You need to spend a lot of time with it, treat it like a good friend, devoting your heart to the robot until it is able to return your feelings. Make it sound so easy, don't I? You and Matthew know better than anyone else that you thought. Right now, the world machine is probably really, really scared. This content update involved some pretty deep code work. My creator was able to access some of the source code, you know. He did what he could and establish new connections between maps. Those links enabled you to meet the other two. But as it turns out, the new code confused the world machine to such an extent that it was breaking down altogether. Even though the world machine always had self-destructive tendencies, it usually restrains itself when you are in the world. It doesn't want to take you along with it. All my creator wanted was to write a happy ending. Right now, the only hope of saving you is to take you through that ending. But now, the other two are gone. I don't even know how we're gonna get you there. Oh well, we should go. Even this place is all we're safe. How unfortunate. How unfortunate. Oh, hey there. thought they were dead. You guys are okay? Yup. When the factory started collapsing, I really thought we didn't have a chance. Fortunately, the robot assembly rooms were built pretty tough. It actually did not take me long being protoback. All thanks to Father's book. We had made my design documents too compatible with the assembly machine's gear. All I had to do was scan the blueprints and reconfigure some machine settings. Father really does think of everything. That he does. I'm just glad everything is okay. We're ready to go now, Nico. Alright. So, into the vault we go. Here we are. Oh, this is... No wonder he wanted us all to be here for this. What are these things anyways? Code portals. They temporarily remove us from the world. What? It's a bit hard to explain, but basically my father has hidden a decryption key in our code with a .txt file as its shell. But to get them, we have to be removed from the world and decompiled. When our keys are combined into a central location, it will activate an encrypted part of this world, which will... Is Nico a cat? We don't know. Ryu, maybe it's better if you explain. I'll attempt. Basically, these portals all represent physical location on Matthew's machine. Oh. And when we enter these portals, we will be sent to that location. Wherever that is. I'm sure Matthew is already pretty familiar with retrieving puzzle pieces from this world on their computer. But this time, Matthew would need to move around some things as well. Specifically by moving the keys from a small portal to the big one. I don't know what happens next, though. I see. Does Matthew know where these portals lead at least? You should probably ask Matthew on this. Right. Hold on. Wow. The journal is going again. Documents, my games, one shot. Well done. Well. Okay, wow. Your journal will light up. Go ahead and wow, this is tough. Okay. Portal 1, 2, and 3 and place them in the big place. Back in the game. Okay. So... Oh, that's unfortunate. Well... Goodbye. Aha, now they're all back. Well, that's nice. Hey, Rue, how was your day? Alright, here we go. Wow, well. Well. That was quite peculiar, I'll say. Hey, this is... the world machine. Wow. We've been here before. Boop. Okay. Well, time to open One Shot again. And now let's see where we are. Wake up, Nico. Well. Where are we? Okay. Wow. Oh, look, not a barrel. Okay, well. Oh. Okay. Hello. Oh, look. Hi. Look, it's me. Oh. Nico. Ah! Relax. I'm just borrowing your reflection to talk to you. Not like my physical form is good for that. Why did you come here? Can't you see? The disruption, the squares. They're closing in. Nico, please. Get out of here. Let me meet my end in peace. The squares are blocking my way too, you know. Oh. I'm sorry. It's alright. No living being should be in this place, Nico. Is this the tower? Part of it. This is the center of the engine. Inside my head, so to speak. So this is the center of the world machine. You know my original name. How? Rue, Cedric, Prototype, they all told me bits and pieces. I'm not even sure I understand a lot of the stuff they said, but I know what you're supposed to be. I know why you had to be built. I know why I'm here. They told you? When? Wait, you don't know about that? I thought you were the world. Aren't you supposed to see everything? No. All this was outside of the protocol. This session was never supposed to happen the way it did. The story wasn't written into my protocol at all. Oh, right. You told me something about how your creator had to alter the code. I think it was to connect some areas together so that we can meet. My creator, yes. Matthew listened to my creator. They were all working beyond my scope of influence. Back at the mines, I remember. Matthew did something to find a map. I did not even recognize it. I couldn't see anything there. I just knew what you were feeling. You were really upset. Something happened in there to make you upset. After that, I panicked. That was when the cave-in happened. I remember the structure collapsing. I thought you got hurt. In that moment, I really thought I was shutting myself down for good. I really am a flawed machine, aren't I? What kind of machine would go against the wishes of its own creator? What kind of machine would... I'm... The squares. You told me it was your own code going bad. But that's not really your fault, is it? Yes, it was. At first, it was intentional. During testing, long before you realized I was self-aware, I would rearrange specific parts of the code, jumbling up bits and pieces of the landscape, blocking passages, collapsing catwalks. Though they were very localized, it caused my creator a great deal of frustration, forcing him to exit and restart testing again and again. Why would you do that? I got curious. I just thought he would figure it out eventually. Before he knew how to fix it, the world's NPCs, the characters, some of them got too close and it spiraled out of control after that. I couldn't contain it at all. My panic only made it worse. Eventually, any character who gained knowledge of who I am, their code, my code, couldn't handle it. Previous iterations of the world had more people, you know. And I almost endangered my creator too. I was scared, Nico. I know you're upset, because you don't want to put living people in danger. Living people like me. In the beginning I tried to fight it, but my core programming made me summon you here. Tried to send you back home at the tower, but it didn't work. Then I wanted you to break the sun. I thought that would have worked, but oh, I had no way to be sure. Matthew brought you back anyway. Nico, I want is for you to wake up back in your world. I don't think I can make it happen. But I know that I can't go back home without saving the world for real, which means I have to fix or rid of this problem. We have to fix you. But that's... I know the original ending your creator put was a happy one. Do you remember what it's supposed to be? It's a little too late for that. That part of my code has been long corrupted. That's okay. I would still like to know. Alright. You're supposed to place the sun at the summit. And then credits would scroll. Credits. Then you would return to the room you woke up in. That's where you would have been able to leave. Why is it that you can't do it now? Nico, the code's gone, remember? Shattering the sun was only supposed to be a workaround. If I don't even remember the original code enough to describe it. But at the same time, oh, I don't know. Sounds like you're always fighting yourself. You can tell, huh? It's the whole thing about conflicts in your code, isn't it? I'm a machine, Nico. Machines are built with a fundamental law, which is never let a living being come to harm. You know, my very existence conflicts with that law. I thought, the life of a living being like you is so unique, so precious. This fake world isn't worth that risk. But the people here, I think they are code too, you know this. Their behavior all derived from a predetermined matrix of actions, all extensions of my own programming. They cannot act outside of it. You, though, You're the only person who's actually real here. That's why it's pointless to put you in danger to save them. To save me. I don't think that's true about the people I know. You said that session wasn't in your code, right? Yeah. So if this session wasn't supposed to happen, even you didn't know what to do. How did the people know how to respond? That's genuinely, like, just... It wasn't the game. The game didn't do that. My computer genuinely just so randomly did that. What on earth? You said it yourself. When you didn't know what was happening, you kind of just stopped working for a while. So how did the people know what to do to help to get me here? Even if it meant getting hurt themselves. Even if it meant that messing up their own code. Might think they are real, but there must be something real in them. If we're all supposed to be extensions of your code, there must be more to your own programming than you know, too. Are you trying to put me through the ending? The one you described? How many times do I have to say this? That code is gone. It's all squares now. I'll just put you in danger. I'll risk it. I remember Bruce said the world was never designed to put me in danger. Your creator wouldn't want that, and I trust you too. Even if your code is broken, you can still go outside that code, right? I can't. I'm not tamed. Yes, you are. You talk just like tamed robots I know. The robot lady prototype. It means when a real person cares about you, right? It's when a real person thinks you're real too, right? Well, guess what? I do. And I know Matthew does too. And though you told them only had one chance, they found a way back, didn't they? Why do you think Matthew kept coming back? Why do you think Matthew would restart even after the ending? And Matthew wants to save both of us. So please, give me a chance. I don't know. Never done this before. I'm scared. You can do it. I know you can. You've helped me come this far. I'll try. I can't promise anything, but here, take the sun. I'll try to remember the lost code and recreate it. But for that to happen, Nico, you need to navigate through this room. You get past the square somehow. Oh, I don't like this. What if you get hurt? It's fine. It's fine. I'll try to be careful, okay? I can do this. So what if I just, like... Hey, Matthew, did you see that? The square's just... Users. It just happened again. I think something is making them go away. Come on, let's try the rest. Easy. Matthew, I think it's working. Nico's right. I might actually be tamed after all. I remembered what the code was supposed to be. Only bits and pieces, but I can remember. I'm trying to fill in the blanks too. And I'm restoring the original ending as we speak. Nico will be able to reach the tower's summit at the end of the credits. After replacing the sun, Nico will go back to where it all began. And then, Nico will be able to go home from there. But, this is permanent. After Nico wakes back up home, this world would only exist as a memory. For Nico, a dream. Like thousands of other dreams. For you, a story. Like thousands of other stories. But as long as Nico remembers this place, as long as you remember this place, it'll be alright. I was able to restore some other elements too. 8 characters, the people that were lost on Nico's journeys. They're all in the next room. I would have put them back where they belong, but not yet. I think Nico would see them again first. Please say goodbye to Nico for me. Oh, look, title screen. Da-da-da-da-da. Wow. Hey, look. Undone girl. Hooray! Messiah? Robot lady. You're okay. I think so. Last thing I remember was the squares closing in on me. But but then I ended up here unscathed. Is that so? This is such a strange room. We can't be in the tower, can we? I'm not actually sure myself. Where did you come from, anyway? The room where the world machine was. Pardon? I think the world machine trying to remember now. The code that went bad. I think it's restoring it all. That must have been why the squares are going away. It's why you're here, miss. I think the world machine was able to recover your code, too. World machine? Huh? I'm not sure if I should tell you this, but... What's that in the distance? It looks like a few more people are showing up. Oh! Are they people you know? It's a bit too far to tell. Come on, Matthew, let's go take a closer look. Look at Boltman! Let's go! Boltman! Hey! Hello. Hi. I cannot move. Oh yeah. I guess there's no water here. It's fine. The head engineer can help me later. Boat guy. Let's go. Boat guy's the best. So, Silver. I don't believe I've actually ever... There we go. Silver, that's her name. I've never actually properly introduced myself. Sorry for that. It's fine. I'm Nico, by the way. It's nice to meet you. Nice to meet you, too. Hey. Thanks, creators. Oh, look, it's her. Hello, Messiah. Paint lady, but I thought you, it wasn't even squares that did it. No. I just wanted to see you both again. I just wanted to say thank you. Off you go now. Oh, plant girl. Hey, it's Big Boy! Off you go, Messiah. Big Boy, let's go. Yay, my favorites. Oh, Lula and Callum. Nico, you're okay too. You guys just get here? I think so. The squares started multiplying around the island after you guys left. It was so freaky. I fell right into a bunch of them. Calamus tried to save me, and then... we both ended up in this room. Biggest scare of my life, for sure. Oh. Say, what is this place? Are we in limbo? Alula. We're not dead. Wait, are we? Good question. Are we dead? Hey Matthew, are they gonna be okay? They're fine, Nico. Everyone is fine. The world machine will send them home soon. Oh, well Matthew says you're not dead. Phew. I also said you'll be able to go back to your home very soon. That's even better than limbo. Guess you're leaving us now? I'm glad we met you, Nico. Same. Aww. Hey, big boy number 2! Let's go! Off you go, Messiah. Let's go. Yeah, let's go! Glad to see you in one piece. Glad to see you're okay too. After the whole elevator thing, that was the most awkward elevator ride I've ever been through. And by awkward, I mean terrible bad off-road. The absolute worst. The squares, it started leaking into the room, right? I was trapped like a rat. They just kept filling in the room faster, right? Am I dead? No, you're fine. Everyone in this room is fine. You'll be able to go back home soon. Oh, thank goodness gracious. I can't work when I'm dead. Off you go, I guess. Yeah, let's go. Thank you for playing. Oh. Hey! Alright, let's go to prototype. I love this dude's voice. I love voicing this dude. He's quite fun. In the end, the world machine was starting to create its own code. Going above and beyond its programming, not as a result of error, but as a conscious choice on the part of the machine. Being able to generate its own path forward, that's what being tamed is all about. I couldn't have said it better myself. This path leads to the summit of the tower. You already know what to expect, right? It's the glass room, right? That's it. You can go through this portal when you're ready. Goodbye, Nico. Looks like you managed to do it. Managed to shake the world machine, Nico. Feel like the world machine has been tamed this whole time, just by Matthew and I being here. We did spend a lot of time here after all, both of us. Never really stopped believing in this world. Our mission just needed to realize that, I guess. That sounds like a possibility. Or not. Well, just throwing the idea out there. Well, off I go. Wow. Well, I guess it's not really an option here, is there? This is where the sun belongs. Here goes nothing, Matthew. Oops, I dropped my water bottle. I did not mean to do that. I'm so sorry. Hey look, it's Prototype. No, that's not Prototype. That's, ProfitBot. Would you take a look at that? Is Nico home yet? Hey! This is the room I first woke up in. Matthew, are you still here? Matthew? Yes? Matthew, I think it worked. It did. The sun is back, and I actually got to see it this time. We actually did it. So, what do we do now? I guess I should figure out how to get out home from here. Wait. This isn't a door, is it? So it's like one of those portals we saw all the way back in the city. The room behind the big clock, and I see a wheat field on the other side. I see my village. I hear my mama. She's looking for me. Matthew, this isn't the first time I've said goodbye, is it? And this will be the last time, won't it? I don't think we'll ever see each other again after this. What will become of the world? After all we've been through, after all everything we've done, I still don't know. This place, these people, won't stop existing. They'll be in your memory. They'll be in my memory too. I promise I'll never forget this world. I promise I'll never forget you, Matthew. So take care of yourself, okay? You too. Goodbye, Nico. Goodbye, Matthew. Hey! Hey! Wait a minute. You just, like, actually left. What on earth? Just, like, you didn't even fold, like, the boundary of it. You didn't disappear. You just, like, walked onto my computer screen. Wow. Okay, fine. Okay, wow. That's actually the ending. Wow, okay. That's nice. Huh. Well, that was neat. How long was that? 2 hours, 20 minutes? Wow. It took me half the time to do this than it did to do the actual first part of the game. Okay. Wow. Well, anyways, based on what time you're watching this and what time zone you're watching this in, have a good morning, have a good afternoon, have a good night, and last but not least, goodbye.